The Kardashians are no strangers to stirring up controversies, and once again, Kourtney Kardashian finds herself at the center of attention. Recently, she's been exposed for some questionable practices related to her products. And to add to her woes, she's had over $4 million worth of merchandise stolen in less than a month. It's a string of unfortunate events that some might attribute to bad luck, while others might see it as karma catching up with her. Now, let's delve into the ongoing drama surrounding Kourtney and her sisters. Kourtney's latest business venture has been making waves, garnering significant attention and admiration. People are fascinated by how she turned it into such a success story. Indeed, Kourtney has achieved something remarkable with her direct-to-customer brand, which many other companies aspire to. The brand's products have received high praise for their presentation, with bold, easy-to-understand labeling and vibrant, colorful offerings showcased on their website. It's no wonder that many are tempted to subscribe to one of their plans. Upon a closer inspection of the website, you might notice a few peculiarities. Let me boast about its commitment to providing high-quality, gluten-free, organic, non-GMO products. They claim to have collaborated with top scientists worldwide to develop gummy supplements with clinically proven ingredients, even providing a detailed breakdown of each component. However, there's a catch. Let's take a closer look at Kourtney's Let Me Sleep product as an example. While the ingredients seem fine at first glance, there's something amiss in their descriptions. Many ingredients are followed by asterisks, indicating additional information. But here's the twist. These asterisks can signify anything, not necessarily what's explicitly stated in the product marketing. In Kourtney's case, these asterisks serve as footnotes. And what do these footnotes reveal? If you scroll down to the bottom of the website, you might stumble upon a tiny disclaimer box, easy to overlook, stating that the statements made about the products have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This disclaimer essentially means that the product doesn't have FDA approval for diagnosing, treating, curing, or preventing any disease. In other words, it's a warning sign that the FDA hasn't assessed the claims made about the product's effectiveness. There's a possibility that Kourtney herself decided to include this disclaimer without any official evaluation. And it's not just me who caught on to this significant issue. Another individual, Shocker, who assesses various influencer brands and operates a TikTok page under the name Better Company, also took notice. This TikToker claims to have expertise in the supplement industry and was shocked by what he uncovered about Kourtney Kardashian's practices. According to Better Company, Kourtney wasn't necessarily lying outright. Rather, she was heavily embellishing the truth. Allegedly, Kourtney was utilizing what's known as proprietary blends and underproprietary blends. Essentially, she only needed to disclose the ingredients used without specifying the exact quantities. To illustrate, imagine a product stating it contains sugar within a proprietary blend. Legally, there's no obligation to disclose the precise amount of sugar used. It could be as little as 1%, with the remaining 99% comprised of whatever the manufacturer chooses.
They say propriety blends in. Supplements are unethical because of a lack of transparency and because consumers don't know that therapeutic or not therapeutic levels of certain ingredients. For example, companies can change their formulations without the FDA requiring them to disclose changes to customers. Additionally, consumers don't know if they're buying a product that will help them, which could be risk. But I kid you not, when I say Kourtney's use of property blends is extremely unethical. Some doctors even warn people to stay away from supplements with property blends, y'all. When people learn of Kourtney's unethical behavior in her products, the internet almost broke. Just take a look at these people's reactions to the shocking news after seeing the Better Company TikTok.
I'm pregnant and tried her prenatals, ended up developing anemia during the time I was taking them. It went away once they stopped taking with me and switched to another brand. I was skeptical from the moment her brand wasn't even FDA approved. So glad I never bought anything. I've just started season 4 for the Kardashian age, and whenever they talk about me, they always say they're delicious. Never about the benefit. Knew it was trash because what could Kourtney Kardashian possibly know about medicine? I noticed the Kardashians will take any cheap option or cut corners just to push out of a product and make billions. Let me not follow anything the Kardashians ever do, from clothes, makeup, and interior design. Whatever they do, I'll do the total opposite. The drama surrounding Kourtney's business takes another twist. She's previously faced criticism for the exorbitant prices of her Lemmy products. And now, with Better Company's expose, she's likely to face even more scrutiny. Adding to the chaos, a group of unidentified individuals noticed the high demand and steep prices of Kourtney's supplements and decided to take matters into their own hands. Several weeks ago, a delivery truck carrying over $4 million worth of Levy products was stolen from Kourtney Fleming's facility. TMZ reports that the truck was parked at one of Levy's logistics facilities, awaiting shipment of Let Me Burn, one of Kourtney's top-selling products. Sources told TMZ that the thieves managed to hack into the logistics facility's systems and used counterfeit paperwork to access the truck. They then calmly drove off through the front gate without raising any alarms. But here's where the story takes a bizarre turn. The thieves allegedly sent Kourtney a ransom note, demanding payment in exchange for returning her products. This puts Kourtney in a precarious position, as customers had already paid for these products, further complicating the situation.
And remember, they are not cheap. It's no wonder LME rep came out and issued a statement saying, "Our team is working closely with law enforcement agencies to investigate the theft. In the meantime, we are implementing a contingency plan to minimize any impact to our customers and retail partners." It's easy to assume that Kourtney is the only Kardashian-facing brand exposure, but recent events prove otherwise. Just weeks ago, the entire Kardashian family came under scrutiny for selling their clothing at exorbitant prices on their Kardashian Closet website. Launched in 2019, Kardashian Closet was intended as a platform for the family to offload their unwanted designer items. They pitched it as a luxury designer clothing resale site, promising to bring the stylish and fun pieces from their closets directly to fans. They even claimed that each Kardashian personally selects the items for sale. However, what they conveniently omit is the steep prices they slap on these used clothes. While initially, prices reflected the second-hand nature of the items, recent changes have seen a drastic hike. Fans are rightfully outraged, as they expected prices to align with the fact that these are pre-owned items. Consider KH Low as an example. She recently shared a Zara jacket that her daughter used to wear, now up for sale on the site. However, visitors were taken aback when they saw the listed price, $50 for a used jacket. What's truly startling is that Zara's official website offers similar brand new jackets for as little as $25. This marks a significant markup, doubling the price of a new item. And this isn't an isolated case. The Kardashians are pricing their used items on par with brand new ones, sometimes even selling them at a substantial profit. Furthermore, some buyers have voiced complaints about the quality of packaging and the condition of the items received. For instance, a Birkin bag listed by Kim for an eye-watering $70,000 reportedly arrived dirty, adding to the dissatisfaction among customers. Let's set aside the exorbitant prices for a moment and focus on what's really infuriating people. Despite Kim's hefty $70,000 price tag for her Birkin bag, she neglected to have it restored before listing it for sale. The bag shows signs of wear and tear, with noticeable rust at the bottom and overall wear, making it far from pristine. Now, when discussing Kardashian brand missteps, Kylie's name inevitably comes up. She's had her fair share of failed ventures, none more infamous than Kylie Swims. Despite Kylie's anticipation and trademarking of the brand name, the swimwear line fell flat. The swimsuits were ill-fitting for most body types, and so tight that swimming in them was virtually impossible. Kylie's excitement didn't match the disappointing reality. When the products finally hit the market, they received scathing reviews. Customers lamented the poor quality and high prices, with many feeling uncomfortable wearing the swimsuits. It's no surprise Kylie swiftly abandoned the product line. Even the Instagram page dedicated to Kylie's failed product, Kylie Swims, has been abandoned, with all traces of it wiped from her website. Following this setback, Kylie shifted her focus to her latest venture, Kai. Initially, Kai received praise upon its launch, but as time passes, more complaints emerge regarding the brand. During a recent holiday release, Kylie unveiled a collection of extremely pricey winter clothing. While luxury brands are no strangers to high prices, what set Kylie's winter collection apart was its lack of warmth. Many customers noted that the garments were ill-fitting and failed to adequately cover the body, rendering them impractical for winter wear. This oversight sparked widespread criticism, with more and more people voicing complaints about everything from the steep prices to the subpar quality of Kai's products.
Kai, in my opinion, is fast fashion quality for luxury prices. I see that purely because of the gap between the price and the quality. I did not see anything in the collection that you can't get elsewhere or was already in my closet. It really does feel like Kylie wants an excuse to do a photo shoot, and she thinks maybe she can make a lot of quick cash while she's at it. Girl, just book a photo shoot. You have the money and the connections. If you want a model, go do it. Shop pretending to be a business-savvy innovator and trying to take people's money. The reason Skins did so well, unlike Kim's other businesses, is that the initial launch centered around inclusivity and the price points were on par with competitors. You don't have to be a fan of Kim to find values in scams. Kylie continues to ruin her brands by being self-centered and overpriced. She could be a case study in failed marketing. Why anyone gives their money to these grifters is beyond me. I have never watched their garbage or given 1 penny of my money to them. Truly terrible behavior from the entire family, and I can't understand supporting them in any way whatsoever. Why is just another Kylie Jenner lip kit built off marketing alone? The About and Fake Q pages on their website are so vague and don't tell anything about why or how the brand is special or how it's combining luxury with access. They claim luxury, but as you pointed out, the stuff isn't unique. The website and the descriptions don't scream luxury or explain the craftsmanship one would expect in luxury fashion. Nor are any of the collections fashion forward. Faux leather, sweatsuits, and winter basics feels like capitalizing off trend. The fact that she won a Fashion Innovator Award is a joke, especially with all of the great young designers out there actually creating new techniques and trends like Chet Lowe and his spiky fabric manipulation. It's become a familiar cycle whenever a Kardashian launches a new brand. Initial excitement followed by a barrage of complaints. This pattern has repeated itself time and time again, raising the question of whether people should steer clear of all Kardashian products in the future. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to watch my other videos to stay updated on all the latest gossip. Until next time, take care. Bye.